What's up, lovers? Welcome back to the Love Talk. Y'all know what it is. I'm the Bantu Nut Queen, and I'm going at it again for the holidays so I can have a nice little curl going on. I got a story time for you guys today, and the name of this story is called Perception. All she hears is shattering glass, a huge crash, and gasps of air. She looks to her right and she sees her sister curled over in a fetal position with blood covering her entire face, and all she can hear is gasps of air. She's asking her sister, Melanie, like, are you okay? Can you move? But her sister can't answer. The next thing she remembers is closing her eyes due to the excruciating pain from her leg being jammed into the side of the door. She opens her eyes and she's in a hospital, surrounded by her parents. Michelle looks over at her mom, trying to see if she can get a reaction out of her to see what happened with Melanie. The question is, where's Melanie? Her mom looks at her with tears in her eyes and she says, I'm so sorry, Michelle, but Melanie didn't make it. 3 years pass and Michelle is finally back home after being in a residential treatment center in Northern California for the past 3 years. The accident was her fault. She was on mind-altering drugs when the accident happened, and her parents thought it'd be a great idea to send her away to get some help. So she returns home, and she wants nothing more but to indulge in the very thing that took her sister away from here. So instead of joining the family and friends that were at her house, she went to her closet, she found the most desirable dress that she could find, and she set off to the club. She gets to the club and meets a man named Brian. Brian is tall, medium build, extremely handsome, and he catches her eye. They dance for a bit, and then they find themselves in the corner of the club. Michelle knows very well what can happen if she goes back into the slippery slope of drinking and taking drugs. However, the pain of losing her sister and the guilt that came with it, she had no choice but to follow her instincts. Brian held out his hand with 2 pills, 2 blue pills, and asked her if she was ready to indulge and see where the night went. Michelle took a long, hard look at the blue pills, and without hesitation, she took 1 pill out of his hand and swallowed it. And that's it, guys. That's it for this story time for Perception. What do you think? Leave your comments. Let me know what you think. Do you want to hear more? Do you want to hear more? I know you do. Well, I guess you're going to have to wait until the next talk. Until then, bye, lovers.